All right, class, settle down. Class is in session. Everyone get to your seats. Hey there, YouTube. I'm Yukitsu. This is Yukitsu Times. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to Rimworld. So, trying to get back into sort of the swing of things just a little bit here. Can't remember the stuff that I was doing last time, so we're kind of in that situation where I'm just going to try and figure out what the hell I was doing. But, you know, Poheim's looking pretty nice and peaceful right now. Again, we are doing a desert run without great access to certain things. And that just sort of means that we have to sort of persevere. I hope this is my most up-to-date save, but I am not 100% sure. So, anyway, we got ourselves our little village here. We got Vera over here, who's got some, pretty bad conditions here going on. But you know what? Whatever. Let's just, we'll just deal with it. We're out of good meals, but we've got tons of berries. It seems like people don't get unhappy if they eat berries raw, so she's going to be urgently hungry. Let's see if that goes away when she eats those. Right, Slick? I thought so. Disturbed sleep. Someone must have walked through her room. As you can see, she's relatively happy. So I guess that's a benefit, but they do seem to grow slower than potatoes to a certain degree. Alright, we got another Devil Strand shirt here. It's a poor quality one. Let's see what you're wearing, though. Cloth t-shirt. You're not wearing pants. Get those pants on, Kramer. There we go. Colonist needs treatment again. What's his problem? Did I have an epidemic coming through my, an old gunshot? He's got a minor flu untreated. Okay, so he'll probably go deal with that right away. Okay, has everybody got pants on? Okay, you're wearing clothes. You're wearing clothes. You're wearing clothes. Okay. Don't know why that one guy was not wearing pants, but whatever. That seems to have been addressed somewhat. Alright, so. What have we got in production here? Have we got an electric smelter? Yes, and we've actually already got one, so we don't need to worry about that. And we got slag being melted down forever. Okay, that's perfect. In fact, you can see it being melted down right now. Got our brewery working away. That's good. And poor Vera over here is just slowly dragging things around here. Let's change Vera so she won't do any hauling. She's a janitor, so we're going to turn that off. And we're going to high prioritize cleaning for her. And the reason that we're going to do this is because, you know, she doesn't have to move far from the houses if she wants to do that. So that's going to be okay for her. I think that one of my mortars got blown up. We're going to have to go do something about that. So let's go into security and build ourselves another steel mortar. There we go. Alright. You'd think they could just move the steel slag chunk, but whatever. Alright, we're going to speed this up just a little bit here. Since we do seem to be relatively safe here at this current time. But we're going to have to look at our rock production. I think that we are producing some good rocks, though, so yeah, we are. That's fine. We're going to build another slag heap zoned just outside of our area there. And this area is going to be used for just dropping off slag for the production. And people have been putting all that stuff into the production room, so, or the trade room anyway, so that doesn't really matter. I think everything must have been cleaned off to a certain degree, because Vera's not cleaning anything. Why is she still sleeping in this thing? She's got a major flu untreated. Okay, so how was her immune system? Only 60% immunity. Okay, wow. So we're probably going to have to deal with that at some point somehow, but that's fine. Okay, so one of the things that we need to keep constantly doing is just scanning around, looking for any critters that we can kill. Mostly dromedaries, of course. We don't really care if we get the meat from... there's a couple dromedaries over here, actually. Okay. It's the wrong tab. And I can't click on it. So, yeah, I can't really remember what I was doing. Obviously, I'd been away for a couple weeks, so... just gonna try and get back a little bit into the swing of things. We still have unlimited bills, I believe, for fine meals. Yes, we do. And that means that those are going to get finished before. Kramer, where are you going? Oh, we have two people on hunting. Shit. Okay, Andy. Kramer, you're not going to do any hunting. I'm going to move you over there so you don't get friendly fired. Kramer, what? You just gave up. Fell over and he gave up. And then he did go to sleep, though, I guess, so that's probably why, so... yeah, well, whatever. And these colonists are bad shots. Poor Camel's just lying there. There we go. Oh, slave trader. Okay. We only have 1,400. That's not actually that much. Now, we could sell Vera off, but that would probably be cruel and unusual, so... who is the one who is good at negotiating? That would be... Addy or Andy? 8, 9. So it looks like Andy is a little bit more handy at this. So we'll wait for him to come back with that dromedary. Alright, and you can go call these guys. Okay, so we can sell them these things. We don't particularly need them, although the EMP grenades could be useful if we wanted to just start using those against those sort of alien thingies. I can't remember what they're called. But it doesn't look like they've got anyone fantastic for us to buy from them. I mean, we can check here. Good at growing, good at melee. That's not really something I really need. Caro the Shipwright. Let's see here. Yeah, good at growing, good at melee. Good at construction, though. That would have been quite nice. And Gallagher over here. Research 6, shooting 7, social 5. The thing is, I'm not really even sure what I would need right now, just because my group is actually quite competent. I've got a pretty full kit of things. Of course, more manpower in the general sense is always a good thing, so I can't deny that. I should probably turn off brew beer forever, so we'll suspend that for now. We do want to go into structure, and we do want to finish off this slate wall as best as we can here. So we're going to take it up to here, and then out to here, and then just down here, because I don't really want to cut down too much of my farmland. What the hell is this over there? Why is there a hop plant for? Oh, right, I used to have a field there, I think. Andy, you suck. Just like leaves. Andy, he's in a poor mood. Ate raw food, he's vomiting, he's very tired. Alright. Oh, he's still sick. Is this a slate wall? Yeah, it is a slate wall. Okay, good. Granite, marble. Okay, well, I've accidentally cocked that up a little bit, but not too badly, so that's fine. I do like to have my walls actually kind of uniform, where it's just like every wall is kind of as it should be. You know, I bet Andy ate a raw potato. He seems like the kind of moron that would do that. I think Andy's probably going to go in for treatment now. Yep. Alright, so we're losing... Andy is binging on alcohol. Fantastic. Damn it, Andy. Actually, he's eating, so... There we go. Now he's going to go binging on alcohol. So I bet if we go here, in thoughts, he's probably drunk. Wearing frayed apparel. Okay, well... what's frayed here for you, Andy? Looks like his pants are really banged up. I can't control him while he's drunk, so I'll just have to wait till he sleeps it off. Or something, whatever it is he decides to do, I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to have to do is go into furniture. Make ourselves a couple steel hospital beds. We're going to go ahead and just put them in here still. We only really need one for now. Okay, Andy, how's your health? Still have a major flu, but it is treated. How much, what percent are you at here? 82? Okay, that's not too bad. At least it's not extreme yet. We're gonna have him wear the Devil Strand pants. Those will last him a little while. Severe illness, Vera. She can't even get out of bed, it seems. Oh, nope, there she goes. She has so many weird problems. Andy, come on, aren't you a good shot? I thought you were a good shot. Come on. There we go. Okay, and once we finish sort of walling off our village just a little bit, like at this point in time, they can only really come in from this side, which means that we've got pretty decent defense. Obviously not as good as it should be or could be, but it is definitely better. Bulk goods trader. Alright, Andy. Let's have you go talk to them, I guess. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We could buy some lavish meals. Those would potentially be something we could make use of, but what we could also do is just sell them all our beer first. They're worth pretty okay amounts of money from these guys. We're going to sell a bunch of cloth since we got some being harvested anyway. We just need some more money, honestly. Human meat, holy crap, I've never seen them selling that before. Or at least I don't remember them ever selling that. Okay, so what do we want to buy from these guys? I don't think we need to buy anything from them in particular. We can sell all our elk hide. We can sell all of our dromedary leather. We don't need either of those, and honestly, we can't do anything with the little that we get. Looks like they won't buy hops from us. Okay, that's about what we're going to be able to manage from those guys. So, that seems okay. Alright, so we've got a small collection of fine meals here. Not many, but what can you do? Vera is now going to spend like 1,000,000 years trying to get back to her bed. It's going to be just her hobbling along. Is there anything I can do to actually make her walk faster? Because it's kind of extreme how screwed she is. Maybe not. Exotic goods, okay. Once again, Andy. Alright, what do these guys want? Can we sell anything? We can sell the Steel Grand Sculpture Superior. How did we get that? Did I not accept when I was selling the other stuff? I don't think I did. When did we get a Steel Grand Sculpture? Let me just check something here. We do have a Steel Grand Sculpture. When did we build that? When did we... It looks like a giant disco ball. I remember queuing something up, but I'm amazed that it came out superior. Alright, so, Andy, get back in there. Okay, so, we need to figure out what we can sell here. Armor vest, that's normal here. Low quality sort of stuff there we can sell pretty happily. And we're just gonna sell a whole bunch of the stuff here. We don't need a lot of the stuff that we have here. It's so battered that it would... Actually, this helmet is nice. We should keep these pants because people's pants are starting to degrade down into nothing, but we'll sell the stuff that's almost broken. And we definitely don't need a parka, so... Oh, no, that's theirs. Okay. Got some extra personal shields. Oh, man, we have so much stuff that's just crap here. Vendor trash. We don't need a toque here. It's too hot for those. Okay, what's Glitter-World medicine do? I don't know what this actually does, if it's worth the money or not. We're actually going to just leave it be for now. Be getting 700 bucks from this trade. That's pretty good. But we could increase it significantly by selling the sculpture. Or we could install it and make people happier. People's moods have been relatively okay, but I think I should still probably start installing these things. Okay, so let's take this and we'll install this one in the kitchen. So this is the disco kitchen now. Looks like people can now walk over tables, which is a little bit unhygienic, but whatever. Let's see, who's got severe illness? Solar flare, that's fantastic. Alright. That just about actually hit one of my settlers. Just like outright got hit by lightning. That would have been kind of funny, but also not very. Alright, so let's plan out the next zone of our wall here. We'll go ahead and... Or never mind. Pirates from the Deadbeats of War. There's not that many of them. They've got a mix of stuff here. So they're going to prepare a bit and then attack. So hopefully that solar flare is going to go away before they attack us. Otherwise we could be in significant trouble. Colonist needs treatment. Andy is probably going to have to go in there. And still solar flare. Come on, solar flare, please end. I've not had to defend without... There we go. Solar flare's gone. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, so let's take everybody. Slick, you're gonna go... How come I can't tell Slick where to go here? This is strange. Kramer. Vera, you go back to sleep. I like how they're shooting their own friend there, who's about to get exploded by the thing there. So as sort of is usually the case with us, we're using our stuff more than anything to sort of absorb damage. While we shoot at these guys with our better weapons. And the thing is, yeah, it does cause us to have to rebuild these quite often, but, you know, that's not a huge deal. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this into a prisoner bed, because it looks like we got a guy. Alright, you guys, you're all free to go. Alright. You're still sick. You probably should get some sleep, but whatever. Oh, did he die? Huh, that was pretty quick. Alright. You know, when she walked up there and those things just fell off of him, rather than taking his clothes off, which he didn't have, it looked kind of like she just chopped his balls off. Okay, so that is that. It's at 34%. That's fantastic. Probably because it got shot. Alright, so that went okay, but you know, it wasn't great because we couldn't actually take anyone alive, but I'm just going to keep burying people. Alright. Oh yeah, and there's this guy down here still. Doesn't really matter. Alright, perfect. So we'll just continue on as we sort of are for a little bit here. And I'm going to go into builds here, and I'm going to actually queue up some simple meals. I'm going to start cooking simple meals again. We're going to actually cook quite a few of the damn things. Got tons of people who are just vomiting all over the place. It's just like, so sick. They're not really getting better all that quickly. Like, Andy, how are you doing here? Oh, good. He finally got... and then he got food poisoned. He just horked all over a crate of strawberry. Damn it, Andy! People in this town, I tell ya. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more steel turrets. Replacement for those ones that we had. There's a fire, but that's okay. We're gonna have to replace those power cables, though. There we are. What? Vera died because of the flu. Alright, well, whatever. Oops. Alright, Slick, go fix up Vera. So when we took her in, we kind of knew she wasn't necessarily that long for this world, because she's like 1,000,000 years old. And, you know, when you're 1,000,000 years old, you don't necessarily have that much longer to live. In retrospect, yeah, there we go. I'm like, come on, go bury Vera. Guess that's actually going to be probably good for the overall health of our town. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need Slick over here to help. Okay, so those two got banged up by a Mega Scarab because those things are actually quite vicious, but you know what? Whatever. Is this thing actually dead? Alright, what happened to you? Like, did it bite off one of your legs or something? It bit off your pinky. Okay, well, it's actually not that bad. I was about to be like, it bit off your lung or something. It's like, fantastic. That is just magical. Alright, so, new wooden door there. Alright. There's a lot of vomit in this place, and we just lost our janitor. Let's get... Kramer, you don't seem to do shit, so we're gonna have you do this. Alright, we need to dismantle these. Okay, do we actually... I hope we have enough to actually make another steel hospital bed. We don't have enough medicine stored. I kind of was worried about that. Okay, so we're just gonna have to have the one medical bed for now, and then we'll have to use whatever we can improvise after. Power conduit there, but why is there no structure there? Wonder if I deconstructed that or something silly. Right, well, whatever. Not going to worry about that for now. Alright, so Squirt's room's full of blood, which is fantastic. But we pretty badly need another member now. Although, I don't know, we were getting along fine with Vera, and she wasn't really doing anything, so, you know. So I should always check. It's like, has a bad back, has cataracts, has, like, terminal flu. It's like, ah. Let's see here. We should probably sculpt another piece of art here. How many people have we actually got on art and are qualified? Okay, you're off. Because you suck at it. And you should be doing all the cleaning. Like, get out there and clean, asshole. Alright. He's probably actually doing doctoring. It's good when your doctors are clean, though. Got 1 medicine and we got 7 medicine there. Is there any medicine on the map that's coming in, like, drops or something like that? I don't think so. I think we've been taking it pretty diligently. And they do, of course, wear out eventually, so... Oh, there's a dromedary, though. So that's nice to know. Okay, we didn't lose our hunter, so that's fine. And I think we can continue on our walling project just a little bit more. So let's go ahead and start working on that. Alright, we'll go with marble blocks this time. We're fine with remembering to use the proper materials this time. And we can meet up here with this, and that will make it so that they can only come in from this upper angle here. Which will save us quite a lot of grief, I'd imagine. There goes Andy with the sniper rifle. Oh, got it in one shot. Finally. Things are starting to look a little competent here. Alright. So with that dromedary meat, that should be pretty good for us. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn off that power switch. And that's going to turn off all of those, because we don't get our solar power. Actually, you know what? Our batteries are all full. It looks like they're not going down despite the eclipse, so... Excuse me. We can probably manage. Still looks like we need a few more days before we get our double strand harvested, but that's going to be coming in real soon, which is nice. Okay, let's check our production bench here. Looks like we did not yet research the thing that let us take apart these things. Slick, actually, I'm going to have you just melee attack the centipede to death here. Okay, Slick, I'm gonna have you prioritize hauling that. And that'll be that. Alright. So, unfortunately our wall is going to make it quite a lot more lengthy trying to get any materials for our guys to scrounge together with this electric smelter and the stonecutter table, but that's perfectly acceptable under these circumstances. We might be out of marble. No, we still got 340. So we got quite a lot of it. We should have enough to finish this section of wall, then we'll use the other kind to try and get this little bit up here, and then we'll build a fortified zone around these turrets, so that will be how we deal with this. Now, if we want to expand our city and our villager area, what we want to do in that case is we want to build a second wall that's sort of down here, and then have a sort of walled-in area down here, and then build a door over here, or just deconstruct the wall a little bit. That'll give us the ability to move around a little bit more freely down here, but at the same time, we'll continue the wall off. We'll want to make sure that there is walled off before we deconstruct any of this wall, though, so... I don't think we're going to have so many people that I couldn't just build houses down along here, though, and up in this corner. Maybe not up in this corner, because there's arable land up there, but besides that, you know, we're doing pretty okay. Group of pirates, and they want to siege. Okay, that kind of sucks, but let's see here. Andy, he's feeling fine. Okay, so we're going to have him. Recruited man steel mortar. Squirt, how are you feeling? You're feeling fine. Okay, so you're also recruited, and you're getting on the steel mortar. Okay, we got the shell loaded already. I kind of don't want to fire while they're moving, but... yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, Kramer, you've got a sniper rifle. Let's see what these guys are packing. Let's see here. Gear is what we want to be looking at. I don't see a sniper rifle on this guy. Survival, though. Okay, it looks like they're mostly survival rifles. They got some grenades. They got a pump shotgun. A pistol. They got a steel shield. So I can actually crawl up there with Kramer up here. I think this is probably going to be close enough. Addy, do you have a sniper rifle? Yes, you do. Who are all the people who had sniper rifles? There wasn't anyone walking out there, was there? I hope not. Alright, so Addy, you're getting out there as well. It's both fortunate and unfortunate that it takes so damn long to load those guns. Alright, so this is probably going to help. Alright, nice shot, Kramer. Got a sniper team sort of inching their way in here. Almost. A lot of almosts here. Okay, you know what? I actually feel like we're wasting shells here. I'm gonna have Andy come up here with his rifle. Because he is the best shot in our group. I don't think that matters with the artillery, so... After that fantastic shot, Kramer, you're really letting me down here. Okay, well that hit him. Wow, that was pathetic. Oh, they finished their mortar. Okay, that's an incendiary one, which is not that useful in the desert here, so that's fine. Okay. Finally got the bastard. Alright, what are your thoughts, Andy? In darkness, very tired. Okay, so... Oh, god damn it. Alright, we're back. We're back. Oh, crap. Okay, let's run everybody back into base. Okay, we'll get you guys behind there for now. I think that our line of turrets over here should be adequate defense for a little bit here. Squirt, what the hell are you doing? Oh god. I think we shot his leg off, so that's good. Alright, we got the guy with grenades, that's good. This guy down here is just not running. Not interested in running at all. Okay, yet again, I am pretty sure we don't have anyone alive, so... No captures on this one, that's fine though. Slick, you finish up that bit of wall. You also had a sniper rifle. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and strip all these people here. As we do, as is customary. And I wonder if they dropped enough medicine for me to actually finish another hospital bed. I think they did. Okay. And that's just about everything. There we go. Okay, let's get Slick over here, just to strip all these people. They're way out there as well. Want all their stuff. Let's see here. Going to need more graves. Actually, to be fair, it's a really far walk to get over there now, so we're going to go ahead and start another... Let's actually build a diagonal graveyard, why not? Oops, damn it, I just... As soon as I say we're going to try something a little bit different, I go and screw it up. Okay, so we've got the famous stepped graveyard of Pubheim. That's going to be a thing now. Alright. Hey, we killed a crime lord. That means we got, like, their boss or something. Alright. Let's get to it. We've got our south wall finished, which is fantastic. Lovely marble wall. And we'll finish up the slate in the north, and we're going to leave the Devil Strand outside of it, I think. But that is going to be pretty much next on our list. We'll start it here. I feel... Actually, no. May as well just go ahead and start here, so that we don't have any weird bends in it. And we'll just go up to, I think that was where this one went. One more. Okay. And we should easily have enough slate for that, so that'll be an interesting project. And we finished research, it looks like, and I got a little bit distracted. We still don't have pneumatic picks, but that really doesn't help us here, so we're just going to get machining instead. Alright, so, flourishing town of Pubheim is doing pretty well here. We need some more beer, I feel. We need to celebrate our victories. We could celebrate our victories by cannibalizing our foes, but, you know, I feel like the people who live here aren't very happy with cannibalism, so we're going to avoid that for now. Alright. This wall has come together pretty quickly, considering the fact that I literally don't have any mountains to bore into. Now, one of the advantages of this city type is that when you're out here and there's like no mountains, you spend a lot less time digging, so it saves a little bit of time in that regard. Do I own this? Yeah, I do. I'm going to deconstruct this, even though it could potentially have something really horrific inside of it. So, I kind of don't want to, and I kind of do want to, but we'll see how it goes. We'll let them finish the wall at first before we call everyone over for that, because that is one of those things where when you're going to open up something that could potentially have a bunch of dangerous things in it, you want to make sure that it's going to be relatively safe. You want to make sure that, you know, you've got lots of people with lots of guns sitting around there waiting for whatever to happen. Okay, we should actually have enough medicine now once we've picked up the stuff that's lying around. You can see it's still on the ground here, so that should be just enough. Well, it does mean that we'll have to rely on herbal medicine for our future medical treatment, which is not as good or reliable, so it's going to be a problem, but that's fine. Alright, let's keep cooking simple meals here. Cook 15 more of them. Still have a couple of the nice ones, but not many. Man, the thing about using sniper rifles is that, like, you just don't actually get any prisoners with it. So you're probably wondering, like, why can't I just do the same strategy using, like, wood walls or something? The wood walls, the enemy will actually stop to burn it down if there's these big stretches of it. They'll just light it on fire, and then you'll have to deal with it. And they just get destroyed way too quickly in the event that you're being bombarded. So this is a nice way to do it if you're about to get hit by someone who's raiding from the south here. They'll have to walk all the way around because it can't be lit on fire, and they won't use their guns to try to get through the walls. Why they can't deconstruct it in like 2 seconds like your guys can, I don't know. Apparently your guys are brilliant engineers of some sort. Alright, so we can start working on clothes made for people with just pure Devil Strand. So we're going to go ahead and add a build. We're going to go with t-shirts right now because it covers more important parts of your body here. And we're going to make it out of Devil Strand. Now, Devil Strand is a great thing to build your clothes out of, more so when you're in this sort of desert environment. And the reason is, of course, that when you're in this desert environment, your colonists are going to be wearing lighter clothes, so it's easier to make it out of more expensive and exotic materials, like Devil Strand, as opposed to whereas if it's the winter one, you need to make everyone like parkas or something. Devil Strand parkas are brutal to try and make. So you can see Slick just harvesting straight through all this Devil Strand. That's going to get us a big windfall of material. We should be able to make quite a bit of stuff out of it. Alright, let's do a quick scan around for more dromedaries. Do again see a lot of Mega Scarabs just sort of wandering around, but they're useless. They're not worth hunting, usually. Alright, we got a good amount of steel, but... Oh, there's some dromedaries. We got a good amount of steel, but I could always do with more. There's just a Double Strand 2 cut there. It is going to get sun exposed and destroyed. That's fine. Okay, we could get a little compacted steel from over there. We're getting a lot of reclaimed steel as well, so that's not a big issue for us. Alright, so what have we got here for Devil Strand? We got 26, I think we need like 60 for a t-shirt or something like that. We should have enough in these fields here. These guys are almost done growing, so... I don't have a light bulb in our kitchen. That's one of those places, like, you just want light bulbs where people tend to congregate and spend a lot of their time in. So the kitchen is actually a really good spot for that. Alright, so, anyway, let's go ahead and... wait till this dromedary gets put in the fridge, and then we'll grab up everybody and see what's in this room. Squirt, where are you going? Okay, you're just gonna do that. Whatever. Okay, everybody, need everybody for this, just in case. Okay. Going to deconstruct that. First off, though, let's make sure that our formation is relatively less stupid than what we got here. Okay, so... Addy... This is still kind of stupid, but, you know, it's less stupid. Okay, step forward, you two. Okay, who wants to do this? Shotgun, you're doing it. Undraft... Really? At ease, soldier. Already constructing steel wall. What? Okay, well, turns out there's nothing in there. Oh, that's a shame. Sometimes you'll get those little rooms that have, like, those weird... What are they called in them? The cryogenesis pods or whatever? And they give you the ability to recruit a couple extra people. Okay, so we're gonna have to let our people haul this double strand before it all sort of gets deteriorated too badly. But other than that, this should be relatively okay. Why did someone just leave a dromedary outside? Squirt! That's really important. Just get that in there before it rots. Alright, there's one more dromedary out there. Nice shooting, Andy. You're getting better at this. Hypothetically, you were already good at this, but, you know, now you're actually doing well. Okay. Prioritize hauling the Devil Strand, since I do want that over the cloth, for obvious reasons. Looks like we got Kramer willing to build us some t-shirts. Nice. Alright, are these both buttoned down? I think these are both buttoned down. Oh, this one's a t-shirt. Okay. That one's a new one, I think, actually. Alright. Let's get you a new t-shirt. It's poorly made, but that's the best your friend could do. Kramer. Or whatever. Alright, so we got another place that could have cryogenesis pods down here. We'll check that next. We could deconstruct these turrets that are in here, but these are useful if we get, like, either severely overrun or we happen to get invaded from inside. So we're going to keep those there. I like how Kramer just, like, walked into Addie's room. She's like, "Sup, Addie?" And she's like, "Fuck off." Because I bet, like, her thoughts are going to be, like, disturbed sleep or something. Cold slept in... It's cold. It's not that cold. What are you complaining about? Alright, so we've got a combat supplier coming around here. Andy, let's go talk to that combat supplier. Alright, so we got a ton of trash yet again here. We're just going to sell off a ton of it. I'm not even wearing helmets lately, so I probably should, though. Let's leave these and actually go and equip these in a second here. We also have a powered helmet, which is going to be good on somebody. We've got a charge rifle. I should probably equip that. A lot of the stuff I should actually have been equipping, apparently. This one's almost broken, so we're going to sell it anyway. Got another sniper rifle, but we got plenty of those. Alright, so this is where we actually make, like, lots of money, is where the combat supplier comes in. Alright. And it does look like it is actually so cold that we are going to lose all of our, Okay, we got another Devil Strand t-shirt now. Okay. Finish that. Squirt, let's get you in that new t-shirt, even though it's awful, apparently. Kramer, do a better job, damn it. That was a big group of people that were visiting. Alright, there we go. Alright, so these t-shirts are getting churned out pretty quickly, which is probably part of the explanation as to why they're so bad, but... whatever. This is... what time of year is it? It's like December, so it's almost pretty much winter. Can't believe it's actually cold enough that people are feeling a little bit cold. Considering the map type, it's quite warm all the time normally, but... okay, we got another... these things come out real quick. Alright, there we go. Unfinished marble grand sculpture. Ton of work left on that, wow. No real surprise there. Alright, got Slick and Blue. They're replanting that Devil Strand plants. It's going to take them a while, but looks like we've got quite a lot of Devil Strand that we had planted there. We should be able to finish all our projects. We've got 3,000 some cash, so that is also very good. Alright, I think we're looking pretty stable here. We haven't gotten any new people, which is a real shame. But I mean, some of the changes to this, I mean, it's a little bit funny looking when everyone's wearing red shirts, but it is very nice that we are actually getting all this Devil Strand clothing. Because it is so good compared to normal clothing in terms of like armor value and stuff like that. Is this the last one? Yeah, I think that's the last one. Okay, Slick, that one's for you. Everyone's wearing really bad t-shirts. Slick was already wearing one. Oh, he must have a jacket. Oh, yeah, he is wearing a jacket. Is Shoddy or Awful better? I think Shoddy's probably better than Awful. Okay, so everyone has a Devil Strand shirt, which is really good. Let's go ahead and configure these Devil Strand pants up so that we can get everyone in those as well. And we'll make a bunch of those. Let's make 6 again. We only have like 5 people, I think, but Addie has hypothermia. Oh, because she's been going into the fridge. Okay, you know what we're going to go ahead and do? We're going to go ahead and do a temperature heater in there. Addie has serious hypothermia, apparently. I'm gonna send her into there for a little bit. Wait until that hypothermia goes away. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give Addie here the power helmet. That should help a little bit with the thermal control there. So if we look here, it does seem to have insulation here against both cold and heat, so it's just very good all around. If we had power armor proper, that would help even more, of course, but we don't, so that's what we got. So that should help. Should actually also double check. Ooh, you got our first pair of Devil Strand pants. Does this have thermal insulation? Does insulate against the cold. I wonder if it's more than regular pants. Either way, though, we'll send that to Addie first. When she wakes up here. Alright, so this is a lot like our people have armor, so they should be able to perform almost as though they do. It does suck that I have to have a heater beside the refrigerator room, but, you know, whatever. Could even give her a duster or a jacket, I guess. The thing is, I'm trying to avoid move speed losses, so that's kind of why I'm being a little bit stingy with that stuff. Got another big group of people visiting, which is fine. And everybody's sort of at their workbenches. Alright. Exotic goods. They'll buy guns, so that is good enough for me. Or we'll let him drop that stuff off first. Alright, so these guys, we can sell them our cloth shirts now because we don't really need them. Synthread stuff we can also sell, so we don't really need any of that sort of stuff anymore. Can even sell all our cloth pants if we really wanted to. Devil Strand pants we'll keep for obvious reasons. Synthread pants were worth quite a bit of money. The superior tag on pants doesn't really matter a whole hell of a lot. Alright. We got a shoddy personal shield. These are all pretty dinged up, but man, we are selling a ton of clothes here. Yeah, let's sell all that. Okay, so that's going to be worth quite a lot of money all in all. Over $1,000. What the hell is this thing? Superior power armor costs 6,000 bucks? Holy crap. And nothing I really want to buy from them, so gonna leave that be. Alright, Kramer, I believe you're wearing Synthread pants. You're gonna now be wearing Devil Strand pants. We should be getting slowly and gradually better at building these things. Squirt as well, let's get you in a pair of those. Although to be fair, Kramer doesn't seem to actually be getting any better at this. What are your thoughts? Crafts. Are you even the person that should be doing this? Yeah, crafting 5 with double passion. He should be quite good at this. Well, either way, that's going to be enough for now. I hope you found this enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time. Apparently we got something exciting for our next episode. Looks like it's just a group of pirates who are going to be trying to bombard the ever-loving hell out of us again. And it looks like we can just snipe at them. Yeah, we can just snipe at them again. So, anyway, I hope you found this episode enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you all next time.